So let's answer this problem. So we need to find the volume of the solid generated by revolving the area bounded by y is equal to x squared. This is a parabola. And y is equal to x, which is a straight line, about x-axis. So, ibig sabihin, yung revolution, yung axis of revolution natin sa problem nito is the x-axis. So, we will use a vertical strip. Now, so let's analyze first the graph ng y is equal to x squared and y is equal to x. So, this is the graph of the y is equal to x. This is the straight line. And this is your parabola, which is y is equal to x squared. So, ang point of intersection natin, ito. So, this is 1, 1, ang kanyang point. And this is, yung sa kabila naman, which is yung origin, this is 0, 0. You can actually compute this using point of intersection na calculation, yung method of elimination or method of substitution. So, we now have the points. Since we're using vertical strip, so ang basa natin for the limits nasa x-axis. So, ang lower limit natin is 0 and ang upper limit natin is equal to 1. So, pag ganun siya. Pag ganun ang area. Now, since this is vertical strip, kung iisipin natin, ang vertical strip nyo, tatama siya sa y is equal to x, this is the upper or the above, and then tatama din siya sa y is equal to x squared, which is the below. Now, kung babalikan natin si disk method, kung ang axis of revolution mo, dun siya magre-revolve, yung area, dun magre-revolve, tapos yung strip na gagamitin ninyo ay tatama siya sa axis of revolution, tatama at perpendicular yan, then we can use the formula or the concept of the strip method. However, for this problem, yung strip natin, perpendicular naman yan, kung 2 to SN kasi vertical to tapos this is your axis of revolution. Ang magiging problema lang dito is hindi kasi siya magta-touch yung below part ng strip, hindi magka-touch sa axis of revolution. So kung meron niyang awang dito, whether kahit nandito pa yung strip mo, may awang pa rin yan. So in short, parang itong buong to, hollow to pag inikot mo. Ito lang kasi yung iikot natin So parang ito, butas naman to. Itong part na to. So kung bakante yan, then ibig sabihin, hindi tayo pwedeng gumamit ng strip. Kasi nga, wala tong laman. Kasi technically speaking, hindi nagka-touch yung strip mo sa axis of revolution. Pag ganyan, hindi tayo pwedeng gumamit ng disc. So gagamit tayo ng ring or washer method. Si washer, perpendicular pa rin to, nakatayo pa rin to, pwede naman din siyang pahiga. Kung pahiga naman siya, pag ganun, dapat ang axis of revolution mo nandito. Pag ganun naman. Para, ang nakaano dun is, para siyang perpendicular pa din, pero hindi siya tatama dun sa axis of revolution. Now, if I'm going to use this graph, dito tayo mag-focus, para ka kasing, meron kang tawag dito, yung literal na ring, sing-sing, na hollow to, butas to. Hollow. So, ibig sabihin, ang solid figure mo lang, itong part na to. Ito lang. Ito lang yung solid figure mo. Tapos, itong shaded region na to, this is your strip. So, kung mapapansin nyo, itong strip na to, this is the below. Y below to. Ito yung below part ng strip. So, simula dito hanggang axis of revolution, this is your inner radius. Inner radius yan, di ba? Ito. Tapos, simula dito hanggang dito sa axis of revolution, that's your RO, which is your outer radius. So, imagine nyo na parang siyang paganito. Sige, drawing tayo ng parang bilog muna. Tapos, another circle ulit sa dito. So, parang mangyayari, ganito siya, So, this is your inner radius. Tawagin natin tong RI. So, this is your RI. Inner radius yan. Tapos, ito naman yung outer radius. So, this is your RO. So, ito naman si RO. So, yan siya. Ngayon, para tayong kukuha ng, paano natin kukunin yung volume? So, sabi ko, para siyang washer. So, hollow ito. So, para siyang manipis na cylinder. Na hollow cylinder, na may thickness. Yung thickness ito. Ito kasi yung solid part eh. So, paano kukunin yung volume niyan? So, ang volume niyan, sulit natin, volume is actually equal to pi times outer radius minus inner radius, then times, isipin nyo para itong parang washer na nakatayo, times yung thickness nito, ito yung kapal na to, which is the height. Okay? So, yung height. Now, since we're going to deal with differential, so this is dV is equal to pi times RO squared minus Ri squared then times dH. So, ibig sabihin, itong lapad na to, ng strip na to, this is the dH. Yan siya. Now, so, we will create the formula for the volume. So, mag-base tayo dito. Diyan. So, the formula, kaya ko ng konti. So, volume is equal to pi times integral from A to B of RO squared. So, outer radius squared minus inner radius squared then times dx. So, yung dH natin dito, naging dx na. If we're using vertical strip. Ngayon, kung sakali naman na what do you call this one, horizontal strip tayo, so volume is equal to pi integral, this is from A to B. So this is RO squared minus RI squared then times dy. So this is the formula for the horizontal strip. So ibig sabihin dito, kapag dx, lahat dapat ng RO and RI mo is in terms of x variable. Kapag dy naman tayo, horizontal strip, ang RO tsaka RI mo ay in terms of y variable. So ngayon ang tanong, paano kukunin si RI tsaka si RO? So, balikan natin tong graph na to. Remember, dito na lang muna, remember si RI ay simula dito hanggang dito sa axis of revolution. Eh, di ba kung ito yung strip, itong buong tong shaded na to, ang strip, this is your y below. Yung tatamaan niya, y below yon. So, ibig sabihin, Ri mo ay y below, simula y below, distance ha, tapos distance din, distance between y below at saka axis of revolution. Ito yon. Tapos si Ro naman, y above, yung tatamaan ng taas, di ba? So, simula dito hanggang dito. So, distance yan between axis of revolution and y above. So, punta tayo dito sa may graph. This one, para kunin na natin si RO tsaka si RI. Okay, so si RI, so ito yung baba, tama ba? Yan yung baba ng strip. So, this is the y below. So, ang y below natin, this is your RI. Tapos, this is your RO. This is RO. Okay, so this is your RO. So ngayon, paano natin kukunin si RI at saka si RO? Okay, now. So, copyhin ko lang to. I'll copy this page. Then, paste page ulit ako. Burahin na lang natin yung iba. So, since gamit ko vertical strip, tanggalin na natin yung horizontal. Then, tanggalin ko na tong part na to. Since establish naman natin yung concept ni ring, ang kailangan nating malaman is yung what do you call this one, yung RO tsaka RI natin. Move ko lang to up ng konti. Yan. So, ito na lagay ko ng, yan, lakayan natin ng konti para may basis tayo. This one. Okay, now, so let's get the RO first. RO is equal to, so yung distance ng y above hanggang vertical, hanggang axis of revolution. So simply, this is y above minus axis of revolution. So axis of rev na lang. Then, so RO, this is y above, so x minus 0. Or simply, RO is equal to x. Now, si RI, this is y below. Tapos, simula dito sa y below na to hanggang dito kay, what they call this one, axis of revolution. So, yung distance between axis of revolution, dito siya iikot ha. Dito iikot yan. Axis of revolution. So, simula dito hanggang dito. O pwede din, simula sa baba, axis of revolution, hanggang sa y below. So, kunin lang natin distance. So, pag minus lang natin. So, this is y below minus axis of revolution. Okay. If ever, sabihin lang natin na paano ko sakali ang axis of revolution ko ay wala siya sa x-axis. Paano kung nasa negative 1? E di, y above minus negative 1. Yun lang din yun. Y below minus negative 1. So, titingnan nyo lang siya kung nasaan yung axis of revolution. Ngayon, paano kung yung axis of revolution, sige, wait, tapusin na lang muna natin to. So, Ri is equal to, ang y below natin ay x squared, axis of revolution ay 0. So, Ri is equal to x squared. Now, paano ko sakali kung ang ang axis of revolution mo somewhere here, sabihin natin y is equal to 2. So, magbabago lang to. Pagpalitin nyo lang yung position. So, pwedeng, it's still y above minus axis of revolution, pero kailangan para siya naka-absolute. So, ang gawin nyo na lang, axis of revolution minus y above. Basta pag nasa taas, yung y above, yung axis of revolution, pag mas nasa taas siya nung curve, then, mauuna si axis of revolution minus y above. Ganon din dito sa Ri, mauuna si axis of revolution minus y below. So, pagpapalitin nyo lang. Okay? Para hindi magne-negative yung RO ninyo tsaka yung Ri ninyo. Now, so, lagyan natin siya, lagyan natin siya dito sa formula ng volume. So, remember lang, ang lower limit natin ay 0 and then ang upper limit natin ay 1. Okay, so now let's compute. So, volume is equal to pi times integral. This is from 0 to 1. So, RO squared, so this is x squared, minus Ri squared, so x squared raised to 2, so we have x raised to 4. So, x raised to 4, then times dx. Okay, now, so let's integrate. So, volume is equal to pi times x cubed. Nakayan ko na to. X cubed over 3 minus x raised to 5 over 5. This is from 0 to 1. Now, apply the limits. So, volume is equal to pi times, yung 1, lagay natin dito kay x cubed and also the x raised to 5. So, this is simply 1/3 minus 1/5, then minus 0. So, 1/3 minus 1/5, so ganun lang yun. So, final answer natin, so volume is equal to 2 pi over 15. So, 2 pi over 15, this is cubic units. So, this is now our final answer. Okay? So that is the volume of the solid generated by revolving the area bounded by y is equal to x and y is equal to x squared about the x-axis using vertical strip.